Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for the first build model. It seems to be a new, kind of like a candy toy line from Bandai. And we have the Gundam here. It looks amazing when I first saw images of it. It's basically kind of like the Gundam Converge, but you get to build it and there might be some articulation. We'll see. But it's like a fun idea. So on this one, based on the silhouettes, we're gonna get the Gundam, Jim, a Zlock, and that guy, and a bunch of other accessories here. And I got the box set from Ami. Finally got my Ami packaging. Yep. So a little bit about information. Sadly, I cannot read that. And let's take a look inside. And a good friend of mine, Jordan, or goes by Ed, from Double O Gundam Reviews. I saw him posted that this is actually available in the US in Barnes & Noble. And yeah, so I guess you can find that locally too. Otherwise, you may have to buy them from online stores in Asia. And you may have to buy the box set. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, especially if you have friends to share them with. Alright, so first, I just want to go over what we have inside. So, we have 2 gyms. Seems like a special thing. This will be the car. 2 odd guys, 3 Gundams, and 2 Zlocks. So, a lot of duplicates. So everyone has a duplicate. There's more than one Gundam. I kind of wish they made a duplicate of this too, but this seems like the special. No, with the numbering number 5. Alright. So let's take a look at each one of them. Ah, cool. Nice. Yeah, it would be nice if there's actually an extra. But the accessory is only one package. Here's the gym. Yeah, so it kind of sucks. Great. I mean, if you have the Aka, you don't really need the weapon sets, but it's not part of the actual. You gotta get number 5. Jeez. Then again, sometimes it's just cool to. We already look at the gym. Now let's look at the Gundam. Same as my Assault Kingdom reviews, I'm just gonna go over. Probably I'm just gonna go over with the Gundam first, and I'm gonna go on with separate videos. I know it's kind of silly having separate videos, but it kind of makes it a lot easier to search later on if you have a specific one. And we got the Zlock here. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you much in terms of what's included, but I wonder if they have one where the claws are open. Oh, we'll see. Alright, let's start with the Gundam. Alright, so let's open this up. Let's see what's inside. I don't really care for much for the box. Again, if you get from Asia, you're gonna get a candy toy. Or a candy. It's basically chewing gum. And there we go. Not much to it. Wow. Interesting. I thought it's something that it will be on runners, or it's gonna be more what do I call this, in pieces, but apparently it's not. So it does feel like the Converge, very rubbery. Paint app is actually not too bad. Actually, the whole thing is there's no paint app. It's made of rubber. Every part of this, it's pre-assembled. Oh, there we go. I wonder if someone's gonna use this as an eraser. Someone might. Okay. So that's kind of based from that. Huh. That's very cool. So you can disassemble it. It's, you know, it's very soft. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that I might break it, but you know, so far it's holding. And we have the body here. So I guess if you have the gun cannon or a gun tank, you can swap the body. It's very chibi, very soft. Yeah, the whole thing is just has a rubber texture to it. Yeah, you can use this as an eraser. But would I do that? No. It's actually pretty cool. You got B China underneath stamp. Yeah, this is amazing. So every part of this, every color separation, it's every piece. Wow. I mean, for something like a simple toy, it's basically like a gashapon. This is pretty cool. I like the molding. You got this really soft texture. Not too bad. I mean, you can pose. You get the articulation on the foot, kind of like your typical SD. This is amazing. Alright, let's see. In terms of measurement, someone's gonna ask that. I got my ruler here. So it's about 1 3/4 inches. That's how tall it is, just below 2 inches. Yeah. It's really nice. There's not much to it. Kinda wish there's a little bit of instruction, but yeah, there's not even printed anything inside. That's it. Alright, that is for the Gundam. And I was wondering, you know what? I'll just keep it rolling and just do the whole review in one video. Alright, let's move to the next one. Alright, next up is the GEM. Our GM79. The GM or GEM. Dun dun dun. Again, a candy toy. Alright, likewise, same setup. We always separate the... Actually, I don't think the back is separate on the other one. It's just I think the V-fin is separate. In hindsight, it will be nice to have more GEM, because that's your grunt suit as opposed to the Gundam. But then again, it might not be a bad idea to have more Gundams and just maybe paint them. Maybe prototype Gundam, new type Gundam. Alright. I got a little bit of flashes there, but that's alright. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Got an articulation there, even on the wrist. The waist. Oh, you gotta lift that a little bit. Oh, this is just amazing. See, I kind of wish they have a different boxes. They don't just use this generic one. They have one for each one. Yep. Beam spray gun. Okay, I'm just looking through this. Yeah, pretty cool. Right, that's pretty much it for the GEM. Let's move to the next one. Alright, we got a third one. We got the Zlock, or Char's Zlock. Because it's in red, or Char's colors. The bubblegum is stuck there. You gotta let it out. Alright, so... Okay, we got arms there, legs, and what do you call that? 2 buttons on the back, or the backpack. So get things open. I wish they have a rip away plastic. Then again, it's not too hard. Alright, so, it's pretty cool. You can rotate from there. See that rubber? Now, since this is rubber, I'm kind of curious how long will that last? You can literally detach every part of this. That's really cool. Uh-oh. There we go. They realigned the shape. Alright, so moving on. Is there a certain angle to put this on? Yeah, there's not even an instruction. It just... well, we don't really need an instruction. It's self-explanatory, but it'll be nice. So again, articulation, you get a little bit of rotation here. Get the arm. Then you have the feet. I think that's the front, right? I mean, even the legs have articulation. Wait, did I break that? Nope. It's a circular peg with a hexagon socket. So it gives you a little bit of friction. Oh man, this is just cool. Kinda wish the eyes move, but that's probably not gonna happen. There we go. Alright, we got the Zlock, and let's move on with that guy. Alright, we got our favorite, or my favorite amphibious xeon suit. That guy. This is number 4. Almost there. Oh, there goes the candy. Alright, whoa. How did they separate this one? You get the head, the body, and a cute little backpack there. Alright. Grab my cutter. There we go. This is number 4 there on the neck. There we go. So that's how it's separated on the head. I wonder, you probably can put LEDs on this thing. Right, so... interesting. This is really cool. If you just want to have something to just break apart, there we go. So it looks like that's a little, it's kind of weird how that shoulder is. Oh, okay. They even have the design on the shoulder. Even look at that on the back, that rigid side. I did build the master grade guy, so a little designs here and there. I noticed it. This is highly detailed for something this small. Even the backpack, look at that. There we go. So we got articulation here. Even on the waist, you can rotate it. Kind of wish there's a separate, an extra part for the hand you can swap out. You can move it on the waist here. And I think that's pretty much it on the limitation of the movement. Oh man, this is just nice. It's a really cool art guy. It's so squishy. Alright, and I think that's it. This is number 4, and let's go with a bonus one. Again, unfortunately, we only get 1. So if you're splitting this with your buddy, you're gonna have to fight for the 5th one, unless you want to split some parts of it. Alright, the 5th one. It's really lightweight, it's like barely anything in there. It's one of those, why? Sorry, I'm ranting and complaining again because you could have made 2 sets of this. Because you get 2 sets of everything. You can split the box with another guy. Because the other guy will want all 4 of those, plus the accessories. Yeah, you're getting pretty much one of everything here. And the candy, of course. Alright. Let's see how everything goes together. Got this little card there. It's really cute. Kira car. Can you even put them on here? No. Use them as rollerblades or roller skates? Maybe. Right, so we got the beam rifle here, and oh man, it fits. Even has a scope. What? That is amazing. And let's put in the shield. I think the shield, they're all the same. It's the same shield. We'll just use this one. So even this one, as you can see, it's made from 3 pieces. Man, whoever thought of this is amazing. Right, so this one, actually even on the side here, there's a connection port. I just noticed that. Oh, there you go. Sweet. No, let's go grab the GM. Yeah, I kind of wish you can. There's a beam saber accessory, but maybe I can just use the one from the Soul Kingdom. Seems to be using the same peg. There is also a bazooka cannon, which we can use, but there's a couple of attachments. Let's see. Go back here real quick. You can probably. Oh, what? There we go. They dissected it by mistake. How is this connected? Oh, okay. I thought I broke it. And this one is usually on the back here. There we go. You can even put. You probably can put the shield on the back too, huh? There we go. It's like full armor. You put the multiple shields. You can custom create if. Yeah. Again, it'll be nice if they give you more accessories. So that's something they should have just included. A beam rifle, kind of like what they did in the Soul Kingdom. You should have the beam rifle and the shield. Then you can have a special one where he has the bazooka. It just doesn't make sense to take that out. I'm trying to get this thing off. Alright. Let me put this on GM. Alright, and his beam pistol. And the great thing is, the peg system, it just goes in quite easily. I don't think there's really no residue on them. Yeah, it's really nice. Although I find the shield that it's gonna play around with it to get that thing in. There we go. Alright, so I think that's about it. There's really no accessories for the Zlock and that guy. And that's probably the two that you just want to get, because you don't need the accessories. But it's such a bummer for the other two without it. Alright, that's pretty much it for the build model review. It's actually it's a cool idea. I really like the design. They're really cute. Yep, highly recommend getting them, especially if you can find the 5th one out of a fresh box. Grab that one right away. That's the first one to go. So this is the first set. They've already announced the 2nd set. I'm gonna get that as well. This and the Soul Kingdom probably the ones that I really want to get. And I cannot wait. Maybe they're gonna go follow the same way as the Soul Kingdom, make for every series, or which will be cool to see them chibified this much. And for this little cars here, I'm trying to look what will work on them. Unfortunately, I don't have a pilot available, but remember that I have this real great Skygrasper. It's 1/44th scale, and the pilot seems kind of work on that. So anything 1/44, or maybe even 1/20th or 2/20th scale, 1/200. If that they make a pilot for that. It's possible to put one there, but it's really small. Yep. Alright, that's about it for the review. If you have any questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching. Yep, there's a lot of possibilities.